the Dwight Howard My Career. In this series, we're going to be taking today's Dwight Howard and trying to make him into his old Orlando self or something even better. Now, we're not going to be re-simulating his career, we're just going to be taking him from today's NBA, putting him into my league, and we're going to be controlling him, we're going to be playing games, and we're going to be adding attributes to him to make him better than he was, and hopefully he can retire with a little bit more accolades and forget all the injuries that happened in the past. Now, as you can see behind me, we have Dwight Howard on the LA Lakers. He's a 78 overall at the moment. He's 36 years old, so he's probably going to regress in the off season, which is fine because we're going to be adding attributes to him straight off the bat after our first game. Now, as you can see, he is on a 0-year contract, so that means he is going into free agency, so hopefully a team can pick him up, and we can start off fresh. He might even re-sign with the Lakers. We don't know, we don't have any control over that. We're going to see where he ends up in free agency, and let's get the ball rolling. So on the last day of free agency, Dwight Howard signs a 1-year, $10 million deal with the Houston Rockets. Now, before we get into this series, I'll show you how we're going to do things. But before we do that, if you guys could leave a like and subscribe, it would mean so much to me. It really, really helps out. But let's get into it. Today we are doing a spin the wheel. So as you can see on my screen, after we win a game in NBA2K, we will come to the wheel. So we are not actually going to decide for this series what we are upgrading. We're going to let the wheel decide for us. If you guys want something a little bit different, this is the first thing I could come up with for the series. Not really sure how else we could do upgrades to our player, but what we're going to do, come to the wheel after a game and see what attributes we are going to be upgrading. So we're going to be doing them full, so it's not, if in athleticism, it's not going to just be vertical. It will be everything. Will be speed, it will be everything to do with athleticism. So once we get our attribute that we're going to upgrade, we're going to go to the second wheel and spin it to see how much we are upgrading for that game. So in this case, it would be +3 to everything in athleticism. So with that being said, let me know if you like this, if I should change the numbers of how much we upgrade, or how or just scrap the whole idea and try something else. I wanted to give this a little bit of a go. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in our first game. So as Dwight Howard reunites with the Houston Rockets, our first game will be against the Knicks. So let's get into it. So getting into our first minutes of the NBA season, we're projected to get about 11 minutes in this game, and they're going to hit a 3 right on straight away. Let's see if we can get a little something going. Down in the post, Dwight for our first shot. Is a tough one, but it goes in. We're currently 1 for 1 on the season. That's just what it's gonna be for the rest of the career. Screen, which he doesn't want it, but we do have a little guy on us. I'm gonna take it straight down in the post and do a crazy shot, but it goes in. We're currently 2 for 2 starting off the season. What a dime from Dwight Howard. He's going to be like the next Jokic, really. Just bigger and stronger. Defense from Dwight Howard. I just realized that they had Chet Holmgren on the Knicks. But we're going to set a screen here. He does not want it anywhere, but Şengün does have the mismatch. And he goes all the way up and finishes strong. Jeez, Kemba Walker's getting in trouble with these mismatches. So coach must have liked what we did in that first quarter, because he has us starting at the second quarter. Quarter does not like my screens, but I am wide open. Pass that, finish that Şengün. He got the foul. We would have liked the assist there, but he did get the foul, and it was a good pass from D12. What a move by D12, and what a pass into the cut. We've already got 6 on the game. We can probably hit double digits if we get enough run time. They're still putting Obi Toppin on D12. I don't think he is strong enough to hold him. We're just backing him down from the free throw line. We've already got 8 in the first half. This is looking to be like a good game for D12. Subbing back into the game. We're currently down by 4, unfortunately, and probably they missed it. We've got another board, 8 and 4 at the moment. And we walk straight out of bounds. Okay, Josh Hart. Oh my goodness. What a spin move from D. I wasn't even expecting him to move like that. I thought that was just going to be a pass out of the post. Holy, and we get takeover with that play. What a move by Dwight Howard. And that might be another assist, and it is the D12 10, 5, and 2 already in the first half. What a game. What a first game. And a block. And I can't get up there fast enough. What a pass into the lane again. Oh my god, this is fun. This is really fun playing with Dwight Howard. Once we get him back into his prime, or like he was in his prime, this is going to be fun. We might even get some 3-point shooting on him. At the end of the first half, we are currently up by 1 point. And Dwight Howard has had a hell of a game. He's leading in scoring, well, at least tied for it with 12, 7, and 3 in 9 minutes. He's even got a block, 6 for 8 from the field. What a first performance. He might even get some more minutes after this game if he performs like this for the rest of the season. Let's get into the second half. Hopefully we get some more run time. But coach must be loving what he's seeing from D12 at the moment. Subbing back in to the third quarter. We are up big at the moment, and we currently have Julius Randle on us. We're going to set a pick, and we're rolling to the basket, but we do not have any opening. We've got it down low as well. We're going to back Julius up and take a hard contested layup. Probably not the best shot. What a strip by Dwight. Can he finish it? Oh, I think that was a foul, but he gets his own board. Goes up strong again. Gets his own board again. I should really be shooting. Oh, I accidentally pressed the personal foul button. Oh my goodness. And unfortunately, because of that really stupid play at the end there, we do get subbed out for the rest of the game, but we do win by 10 points. Great game by Dwight Howard. We did miss quite a lot of shots there at the end of the third. But overall, in 10 minutes in the game, he had 12, 10, and 3 with a steal and a block. He was +0. I guess that's fair. But realistically, overall, a great first debut for the season. Let's get into spinning the wheel. Okay, so we're at the wheel now. Let's see what attribute we get, and it is going to be athleticism again. So that's fine. Dwight Howard has lost quite a little bit of athleticism since his injury and him getting old, obviously. So what are we going to be upgrading all of the athleticism by? It's going to be +4, so a solid upgrade for our first wheel spin. Let's add those and see what he's looking like after. After the attribute upgrades, he's currently back at a 76 overall. He was a 75 in our first game, so I think a solid upgrade in this video. Now we will do, because that was such a short game, we will do a second game. Hopefully it's just another short one, but let's get into it. I'll see you in the game. So for our second game, we're going to simulate a few weeks into the future, and we're going to be playing on November the 25th against the Los Angeles Lakers. See if we can get him a good game. against his former team. So let's simulate through this and we'll have a quick look at how he's performing. So a few weeks into the season, Dwight Howard is averaging 8, 5 and a little under assist a game with a block a game on 60% shooting. Very solid from our man of the video, and we are currently 7 and 9 in the league. So let's get into this LA game. Subbing into the game for the first time in the first quarter, we are currently tied up at 14, and it looks like we will be guarding Anthony Davis, I believe. No, we are currently guarded by LeBron, the old man. And we get the tough bucket after the offensive rebound. Dwight Howard is feeling more athletic after our attribute upgrades. We're now currently guarding Anthony Davis. It's always a tough guard. Can we get the block? No, we can't. LeBron is just LeBron. Down in the post, we've got an absolute baby on us, and we're going to take the easy finish from the hook. We're 2 for 3 at the moment with 2 boards. I think we're doing solid against this pretty good Lakers team, at least for their front court. Anthony Davis, I leave wide open for a jump shot. We can't be doing that. What a block by D12, but they get it back, and I'm not on, but Sengun gets the easy steal. In the second quarter, we get subbed in with 4:38 to go, and it is once again tied up. So it looks like we're going neck and neck against this Lakers team, as John Wall makes the free throw. What a bully in the post. D12 just moves him out of the way. We're 3 for 5. With 4 rebounds at the moment. Not as good of a game as we did in our first debut, but look, we're doing solid for our minutes. We get the lane and the slam all over AD and LeBron. What a screen. I'm not sure who gave us that screen, but we are now guarding LeBron on the perimeter. I'm not sure. Oh, yep. Okay, and we put it hard, foul into AD. Hopefully we didn't injure him. And we get the lane again, and one on AD's head. What a cut by Dwight. Dwight is feeling those athleticism boosts that we got. And we get a green on the free throw. I thought that was extremely late. And we get takeover. What events just took place, I don't know, and we're currently guarding LeBron again. This is probably not going to end well. But we get the block on the jump shot. What a defensive play from D12.
Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways.
Another block on LeBron. Oh my goodness, I'm not sure what is happening. Can we get the ball? I would love to score on this possession. We just lost takeover, but we do have LeBron in the post. I don't think this is the best play, but we're going to see if we get LeBron in the air. Oh, and we nearly get the and one. But we are going to the free throw line. Hopefully we can knock these 2 down. 54%, probably not. Can we get luck on this second one? And we do. We hit 1 for 2. I'm happy with that at the moment with his free throw stats. No foul there. I thought that was a hard foul, but we get the hard contact layup. We got 14 and 8. We got LeBron down in the post. He makes us jump. And I guess it's a block. It's kind of like a strip. But we will take that as we get subbed out. And it is half time, 45 to 56. What a first half from D12. Coming back into the game, we are currently nearly up by 20, and we're being guarded by Anthony Davis. So it is a tough guard, but we're going to try and get something going here as we get a screen. We get an open mid-range. I don't think we had any hope of that going in. What a, I don't know what, I think that was our block. I'm really not sure. Wow, what a play by Dwight. Sengun's got the mismatch. Hopefully he can convert on this as we're wide open. We're gonna, yeah, that, look, oh, I knew that wasn't a bad, what a pass, and we got swatted. Okay. And we get the jam. I was really struggling for that last bit of that third quarter. But we currently have 18 and 10. And LeBron nearly is at full court. Oh, that dunk really helped. We really needed that. So at the end of the game, we don't get any fourth quarter minutes, but we win by 1 point, as you can see in the bottom right, 96 to 97. Wow, they nearly won that. They nearly came all the way back and won that. But luckily the team pulls through. But we'll keep it running. We'll go to the wheel and see what upgrades we can get for our final spin of the video. Before we go there, let's have a quick look at his stats. 18, 10, and 5 blocks. I didn't realize we had that many. We did shoot 8 for 19, so a bad percentage there. But 2 for 3 from the line, you can't complain about that when you talk about Dwight Howard. And John Wall had an amazing game as well. 27, 4, and 4. Look, it's really good overall second game for Dwight Howard in only 14 minutes. So if your backup center is putting up 18 and 10 and 5 in 14 minutes, I don't think you can complain, and you win the game. Look, let's get to our attribute upgrades. Okay, we are at the attribute wheel. What are we going to be upgrading for our second spin? It is defense. Do we really need it? Probably not, the way that we played in that second game, but attribute upgrades are always handy. Now, what will we be upgrading our defense by? Oh, we nearly got that plus 10, but plus 5 is really solid for the upgrade. So let's see what it's looking like after I add the plus 5 to his defense. So after the attribute upgrades, Dwight Howard is now a 77 overall. If you look at his stats real quick, inside defense is up to an A. I believe it was a B+. His perimeter defense is a C-. And I think this is a fun little series. If you guys enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, let me know if you got any ideas for the series. But I think that will do it for our first episode of Dwight Howard's career, or my career. Yeah, as I said, guys, let me know if you got any ideas. It'll really help me out. But other than that, I hope everyone has an amazing rest of their day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.